Game 1, Day 2, MLP versus Pro Pandas. I'm excited to see what happens here. Both of these guys fighting it out for a grand prize of 1,000 USD and 50,000 diamonds. So let's talk about where everyone's going, Ebor. You're up.
So this is gonna be probably a 1-3-1 situation, obviously. So we're gonna have the jungle in the mid lane with the mage and the tank. They're probably not gonna do an invade. I see Kufa try to peek in, but I think he's just peeking to see who's in there with the blue, who's there to block their blue if they're doing 1-3-1 as well. You're gonna have Lunox in go lane against Brody, and we already knew that was gonna happen. And I bet you Lunox is probably he'll probably bully Brody. They both have pretty good early game damage. I'm actually kind of curious to see how that works out. The really matchup is the one on the top lane and the experience lane that Esmeralda obviously is going to benefit being matched up against Uranus. Eat that shield up every time that he gets it. Oh, here comes a
We're starting to get an early game engage already. Esmeralda rotating from the top lane though. Nothing major happening though. We did get a nice flicker down, but again, just poking. MLP trying to maybe get the invade, steal the blue, maybe capture a quick pick off on the Pro Pandas, but a nice flicker from that Kufra coming in, not able to secure anything, but it seems like Savage wants to carry it in, but is not able to secure enough damage onto the Grok to finish him off. Both teams wanting to back off now. Let's take a look at this bottom lane.
So yeah, looks like right now Lunox is getting actually bullied right now by Brody. Brody has the range, and so he's gonna, until Lunox is level 4, she's really not much of a threat. You know, she can't do. Oh, here comes the
big hit
dive.
Coming in for that Kufra. Can Jesse finish it off? Jesse cannot. Brody just able to escape. Regrets. May have to go back to base.
How did he get out of that? I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I thought he was done for too. I'm actually surprised he came and cleared that lane. It was definitely a risky thing. The Zultra needing to back off a little bit. But again, we now have Teddy up on the turtle by rotating to the bot lane. Are they going to be able to contest this, Ebor?
I don't know. They're coming now to rotate, but let's see how this, because we're gonna get a fight right here now at the turtle. They were able to secure it, and they're probably just gonna back off from here.
This looks bad. Kagura taking a nice pick off on to that Kufra. First blood going to MLP as they secure the turtle. Total win for MLP there.
Yeah, that Kufra was out of position.
Definitely.
When you see turtle was captured, he should have backed out from there. He knows they're right there. You know, they just captured it. They're right there. He was in the wrong spot.
For sure. And it looks like they're trying to close in onto this bottom lane, but Pro Pandas is there to help defend. Teddy trying to go in and do a little bit of poke damage on a Savage, no carry. Will they save this tower? They're losing a lot of gold off of it. Brody definitely getting some farm back after having to go back to base. But we're going to keep pushing. MLP does not want to give up. Kagura taking another pick onto Kufra. Farza having to go off the map just to get away. Zultra not giving any slack and gets a first skill on to that Farza. Well taking the tower. MLP taking a huge lead in the early game. This looks bad for Pro Pandas.
Yeah, that was really bad. Not only did he zone him out so that his teammates get the tower, but he secured the kill. He knew that Farza, the Farza can't fly off the map forever.
Yeah.
And once the timer's out, she's gonna reappear back on map, and he timed it perfectly.
For sure, he definitely did. Pro Pandas trying to get something back here. They are able to secure a kill onto Sir Bossy, take out that Esmeralda. Oh my god, Zultra trying to get the MVP right now. What a wall that was.
Wow.
Taking out Jesty in Korean.
His
what
block
a
walls
monster.
are just ridiculous. He has the best wall placement. Look at that. Like, he just blocked off that Kufra. And he just zoning them out.
He is. In comes Worse XP, trying to get some damage, able to take out that Kagura. Kagura going down. This is now a 2-4. But it seems Pro Pandas is behind in the gold, and they are about to lose another turtle to MLP.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because I mean, Pro Pandas definitely they're behind right now, and they're behind by farm by a lot. And now they just did he get blue?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell if you give blue, but I know they're doing a lot of damage. We're getting an ult from Farza. Wings coming down. We lost one from Pro Pandas again. That is 2 kills onto Jesty. Jesty needs to back off. He needs to farm, but it seems like MLP just doesn't want to give any slack. Zultra just constantly going into their jungle, constantly checking these bushes and exerting some pressure. I don't know what Pro Pandas is gonna do in this situation.
So we actually missed it, but they traded jungles. So Uranus actually got the Haya. Yeah.
All right.
So it was a trade. So Lance got killed with the invade, and then Uranus actually killed Haya. So they did trade a jungle. So it kind of helps them set back the jungles. But yeah, they're Pro Pandas is behind right now. Lance needs to farm.
Yeah.
Lance is nothing without items, and he needs to farm. He's not so much of an early game, but the late game he's really strong. Mid game is where he strives the most.
Yeah, he's gonna have some trouble, especially with that. I mean, 2 deaths just early in the game.
Oh my God, Ultra, that damage, that grok damage.
Oh my God,
Oh, we missed it,
the
but they
gank down there.
yeah, they ganked Brody on the bottom lane. I told you that Lunox now that Lunox is getting items. Kufa's probably gonna die here, but it's fine because Kufa was just zoning mostly to get his people out there.
For sure.
But Lunox, once she starts getting items, she's gonna hurt.
Yeah, Lunox definitely starting to do a bit more damage. They definitely need to watch out for that Brody. I think ganking him right now is a good opportunity, but MLP just playing so aggressive with another pick onto Farza. You know, they don't want to give them a chance to slack. They have almost a 3K gold lead right now. They're not letting Jesty farm at all. They're probably going to secure this blue buff, and they're just, I mean, they're dominating the map right now. Their macro over the whole map is insane.
Yeah, their rotations, their invade, their harassment of the jungle, like they've been fighting in Pro Pandas jungle almost all match. Like that's crazy. So you're delaying the jungle so much where he can't even farm and get items. And like I said, like Lance, without his 2 core items, you know, he can do damage, but it's not going to be as much damage.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of trouble. And the more they fall back like this, I mean, their team is definitely a scaling team. And if they don't get the opportunity to scale, they are going to lose. God, you know, it's hard to even keep up. I'm trying to, but we are getting a kill onto Teddy. We're starting to see a little something from Saku is cute. Uranus trying to push back. Can he do anything? He needs to get out, though. He's taken out from that Brody Ultima. No, it was Kagura with another ult. This is looking rough. We are now at 5-11. MLP is taking towers left and right, trying to take this tier 2 tower in the top lane. We've lost a lot on the side of Pro Pandas. I don't know if there's any way for them to come back. What do you think, Ebor?
Man, I think they can play for late game right now. They can just sit back, farm, don't let them get easy picks. With the turtle coming up, if they get the turtle, that's still going to be what, a 3-minute cooldown, so they won't have a lord to about 11-minute maybe, roughly. So they have some gameplay here. They can reset and everything. They just don't try to get picked. Like right now, Zultra's out of position.
Look how tanky he is, though. Oh my God. The set's coming in.
Everything I was about to say.
The set's coming in from that Cog and Zultra right now. Nicolette and Zultra are just in sync. Every time Zultra goes in, it seems like Pro Pandas can do no damage to him. He is so ahead right now of the other team. Pro Panda's so behind. He's just able to get as close as he wants and doesn't have to worry about taking any serious damage because he knows Nicolette has his back. He hit that ultimate. Nicolette came in, hit hers, and we just saw their health bars drop.
Oh my, I was saying he was out of position, and you know what? I think it was all part of the plan.
Yeah, for sure. A nice ult coming in from that Farza, but again, it's just not enough. This looks like it could be a team wipe. Savage no carry goes down. Yeah. MLT, that's a 5-for-0 trade on the side of MLP. They are dominating.
Yeah, this Zultra's just really good. His positioning, like exactly like you said with Nicolette, like just that he baited them into that. He thought
Definitely
he was out of position. 4 people got on top of him to try to kill him, and he ulted. And right when he ulted, Nicolette came in and ulted as well. Did her Kagura combo, and you're just like, where was Kagura the whole time? She was waiting. They have that chemistry. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. As Zultra tries to go in more, pops another one, hits that wall. Where's the XP laner? Able to just get out of it, but they don't want to back off. We see this Uranus trying to come back in, trying to get some poke damage, but the damage on him is just too much. Nicolette popping that umbrella into the tower lane as Zultra pops another wall, slowing down the lane push. In goes Hayabusa, popping an ult, doing a little bit of split damage on everyone. Can MLP finish it here? We try to see
Tower's
Pro
gone.
Pandas
Now
coming
they can push
down.
even
This
heavy.
looks bad for Pro Pandas. They lose another tower, and right as Savage No Carry pops that Farza ultimate, we see Nicolette respond with an umbrella. I mean, they're just so in sync, able to do damage. And again, with them even in their base, Pro Pandas could not secure a single kill onto MLP.
No, it's clearly there. The items difference right now. It's probably gonna be by a lot. I bet you if we pull it up the items real quick and show their items
For sure.
we can probably see the difference really.
I mean, we're looking at it. You can definitely see the gold lead. I mean, look how far even Grok right now is ahead of many members of Pro Pandas right now.
Yeah, so Grok has three and a half items if you count the boots, and while their jungle only has 2.
Yeah.
So like if their tank has more items than your jungle,
you're done.
you know it's gonna be live. But they do have some. So far as still trying to get that. I'm pretty sure she's building lightning truncheon right now, and once she gets that, she's really gonna hit hard.
She will.
If they can make it to that though.
Yeah.
Because like Haya right now just took out. I don't know, didn't take out anybody.
But still able to go in and come out and just not worry about anything. So the question is, can they hold out? Can they push in another 4 or 5 minutes, try to get to that gold cap where everything's even, and maybe they just beat them off skill?
I'm not going to call this over because we saw that with Area 77 where they were literally at their tower losing, going to lose the game, and they came back. They won that tower fight, and they were able to come back and push and win the game and get that momentum. So
Here we
once
go,
we get
though.
here...
Lord
Here comes
pushing
the
down
minion.
on base. 2 members of Pro Pandas already down. Zultra just sitting in it. The tower goes down, and that is game 1 to MLP. Yep. My Little Ponies completely dominating the Pandas, the Pro Pandas.